we use the same equipment that any paid fire department uses. Being on a fire department isn't all just eating biscuits and gravy and taking naps. We try and give them real-world experiences here.
This learning environment is nothing like any learning environment I've ever been in.
Because that occasional call could be a 12-hour fire or somebody trapped that needs your help and expertise.
It's hard work and a lot of training, and usually you don't combine those two with school. I'm only in my junior year, and I think I found my calling.
Go, chop, chop! It gives them the opportunity to really stretch out and embrace that career path and make that a lifelong career.
For the past 12 years, we've only been used to learning in books and through computers. So when we actually get to come into a room and learn hands-on things, it's a lot different, but it's a lot more fun.
It prepares me and reassures me that what I'm doing is actually what I want to do.
Coming into a hospital is a lot different than going into the classroom. You get the real world experience. You get to see the different kinds of people that come into a hospital that you may treat someday.
So being able to practice here and practice on each other gets them comfortable. So when they walk into a patient's room, they're confident about what they're doing.
I wanted to become a certified nurse assistant because I have a lot of family in the medical field and I wanted to experience it for myself.
You don't want to close it so tight.
So Miss Emery does a great job walking us through what to do, how to do it, and she's an awesome teacher.
Reading the sphygmometer. The main part of this senior program is getting their certification to be a certified nurse assistant. Actually, right now, baby boomers are getting ready to retire, and so there's going to be lots of positions available for these guys when they're finished.
That's the good thing about CTC, is that everything that we do is hands-on. It's the real life experience.
Right now they're doing patient assessment. They're stabilizing the patient so they can extricate them from the vehicle.
You have to practice it and practice it and practice it. Like this now, when we first did it, we didn't know what to do. We read about it, but we didn't know how to do it. It was when we come out here days like this to actually do it is when we learn.
Right now we are strapping him onto the backboard so he can keep his back straight.
Because that's another cool thing about here is that we can actually get our certifications through here and potentially get a job right outside of high school.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
I feel like I am learning a whole lot about this experience. We have a little mock car that we do for traffic stops, and we have a mock house for crime scenes.
It puts me a step ahead of other people because I have more insight knowledge on how police work is done.
And today SWAT came in and he told us a little bit about what he did and what the whole department does and what they go through.
We're going to have a few students that are going to shoot off this 40mm with a less lethal round. It gives them a real life application versus just seeing it on TV or reading about it in a book.
It gets you ready and what you're supposed to expect for your future career.
I've just grown up always wanting to protect people on a bigger level, on a bigger scale.